Hi everyone, it's Max, and today we're gonna tackle something that keeps many of you stuck in toxic relationship patterns, especially after a breakup. And I'm talking about your compulsive need to date and fix broken people. Now you know who you are, right? You're attracted to someone with potential, someone who just needs a little help getting their life together. Maybe they're dealing with depression, can't hold down a job, or they're recovering from some sort of trauma. And then you think, with my help, they could be amazing. If only they would change XYZ, and I'm gonna help them change XYZ. Now let me be brutally honest with you, this shit ain't noble. It's not romantic, it's actually pretty fucking toxic. It's being a simp, a pushover, a loser, a gooner. Both for you and the other person that you're trying to fix. This sucks and it causes havoc to your relationship. Not every time, of course, there are always exceptions out there. But for the majority of people, having one person in the relationship trying to fix the other one, it usually ends up very badly. Now here's why you do it. Why an average person would try and just fix a person. First, it has to do a lot with low self-worth. So maybe you don't believe you deserve someone who already has their shit together. So you settle for someone who seems to need you. Because hey, if they need you, they probably ain't gonna leave you, right? Second, it's about control. So when you date someone who you think needs fixing, you get to play God. You get to be the hero, the savior. It basically feeds your ego while masquerading as kindness. Now third, and this one is a kicker, it's a great distraction from your own problems. So why deal with your own emotional baggage when you can just focus on someone else's? But here's what actually happens when you date, well, I call them projects. They never actually change, at least not in the way you want them to. Because people only change when they decide to, not when some wannabe savior comes along and tries to force change, cajole change, or just manipulate change, right? To push the other person to become different. Now, another thing that happens is you get exhausted and resentful. Because, surprise, surprise, being someone's unofficial therapist, life coach, and partner is very draining. Third, the relationship becomes codependent. They could start relying on you, meaning your partner, your ex, whoever. The toxic person could start relying on you for everything. The person that needs to be fixed. And you get off on being needed. Like, it's a really messy, toxic dynamic for both of you. Now, before we continue, I just want to mention something real quick. I've put together a one-page PDF document called the Recovery Cheat Sheet that essentially gives you over 40 solutions and methods for essentially healing and growing from your breakup so you can feel like yourself again and either re-attract your ex or attract someone brand new. If you'd like this resource, the link to it is down in the description below this video. But let's continue with the main stuff, okay? So how do you break this pattern of always choosing and chasing down projects? First, recognize you're not a rehabilitation center. You're a person looking for a partner. Your job isn't to fix anyone, it's to find someone who complements your life. Second, work on your self-worth. The reason you keep choosing projects in the first place is, like I said, because you probably don't think you deserve anyone better. But the truth is, deserving is not the point. Just pick someone better. Have higher standards. Don't just settle for less than what you want. Don't even think about the deserving nonsense because it really just doesn't fucking matter. Third, get comfortable with being equals. A healthy relationship isn't about one person saving the other person. It's about two complete people choosing to build something together, growing together, right? And finally, focus on fixing yourself first. The irony is that while you're out there trying to fix everyone else, you're probably ignoring your own issues. I mean, the fact that you're trying to fix another person, that's by itself already a massive issue that needs to be addressed and resolved, because you shouldn't do that. It's a boundary violation. So I want you to instead turn that energy inward. Usually this last part means working on yourself through digesting self-help or actually hiring a professional to just, help you out. And I don't mean a breakup coach or someone who coaches people with breakups. I mean a legit professional, as in a therapist, psychotherapist, some sort of a mental health counselor, something like that. So the bottom line, like if there's one thing to take away from this video, you're not responsible for fixing anyone else. You're not a savior. You're just a person who should be in a healthy, balanced relationship with someone who's already done their own work. Broken people can fix broken people. Focus on becoming whole yourself, and you'll naturally start attracting other whole partners, be that your ex, be that someone completely new. That's it for today. If this resonated with you, hit subscribe, share the video, put a comment in the comments section below, and don't forget to download that free recovery cheat sheet that I mentioned earlier. And until next time, take care and bye-bye.